Oh my goodness, you won't believe the absolutely mind-blowing tea I'm about to spill today. Like, I've been sitting on this information all day and I literally cannot contain myself anymore. We might have finally cracked the code on why the feds haven't touched Jay-Z, and trust me, this tea is so hot it'll burn your tongue. I mean, everyone and their mama has been wondering why Jay-Z's been walking around like he's wearing an invisibility cloak, especially with all this Diddy drama going down. And let me tell you something, this isn't just your regular celebrity gossip, this is some serious business we're talking about. So here's the thing, we've all been hearing these whispers, right? These little rumors floating around about how Diddy's been singing like a canary to the feds, spilling all kinds of tea about Jay-Z. And everybody's been scratching their heads like, why hasn't anything happened? Well, babies, grab your cups because this tea is about to overflow. According to Jay-Z's former childhood friend, and honey, when I say former childhood friend, I mean someone who really knows where all the bodies are buried, Jay-Z might actually be, wait for it, an FBI informant. I know, my jaw hit the floor too when I first heard this, but let me tell you why this actually makes so much sense. First of all, let's be real for a hot minute. People have been giving Jay-Z the side eye for years. Like, if you thought Diddy was suspicious, baby, Jay-Z's been playing a whole different game. This man has literally written the handbook on how to keep your image squeaky clean in an industry that's messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. He's always 10 steps ahead, making sure no scandal ever sticks to him. It's like watching a master magician at work, except instead of pulling rabbits out of hats, he's making potential scandals disappear into thin air.
So you were worried about him coming to get you?
Yeah, like everybody else is.
Listen, when I tell you Jay-Z isn't just playing regular chess, I mean this man is out here playing 4D chess while everyone else is still learning checkers. The way he moves in this industry, baby, it's calculated, it's strategic, and it's scary good. He's got the kind of patience that would make a saint jealous, and the strategy, chile. It's like watching a master conductor leading an orchestra. Every move is precise, every step is planned. But here's where it gets juicy. Word on these streets, and I mean the real streets, not just Twitter, is that Diddy might be holding on to some explosive receipts about Jay-Z. And honey, when I say explosive, I mean nuclear level, the kind of information that could shake Hollywood to its very foundation. And don't even get me started on Jaguar Wright. Lord have mercy. That woman has been spilling tea like she's working at a Boston Tea Party reenactment. She's been dropping hints about some very questionable business dealings between these two men, and let me tell you something. When Jaguar Wright speaks, you better sit down and listen because that woman comes with receipts, facts, and timestamps. Now let's talk about something that's been keeping me up at night. That mysterious connection between Jay-Z and the Bronfman family. Chile, this isn't just your regular business relationship. We're talking cult ties, shady trade networks, and honey, some serious money laundering accusations. Like, why would someone as calculated and careful as Jay-Z get mixed up with such a controversial clan? Make it make sense. But wait, because it gets even messier. Remember Mia's Twitter explosion? Baby, that wasn't just a rant, that was a nuclear bomb. She literally accused Jay-Z of teaming up with the Bronfmans to steal her child. The way she laid it all out was chilling. The day I was served for my child, Rock Nation completely ghosted me. Every single email I sent to Jay-Z begging for help disappeared into thin air. My home was broken into, all my laptops were taken, and I was trapped in Brooklyn for 15 years. And let's talk about the elephant in the room, that whole R. Kelly and Aaliyah situation, because this right here, this shows a pattern. Jay-Z stood there and watched R. Kelly marry Aaliyah without saying a word. In fact, rumor has it he even tried to get with Aaliyah himself. The audacity of this man, the sheer nerve. Now grab your smelling salts because this next part might make you faint. Rihanna's former publicist dropped a bomb so big it could level a city. He spilled all the tea about being questioned by the feds about Jay-Z allegedly moving girls, and yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. Picture this, unmarked cars rolling up, intimidating federal agents wanting to have a chat. Chile, this wasn't just any regular questioning, this was serious business. In this makeshift interrogation room, these federal agents laid it all out. They'd been watching Jay-Z since the Rihanna days. They were investigating him for allegedly having inappropriate relationships with underage Rihanna and moving her across borders. And honey, according to them, she wasn't the only one. The implications here are devastating. Now let me introduce you to DeHaven because this man is about to blow your mind. If you're wondering about his credentials, let me tell you, he and Jay-Z go back like car seats. We're talking same building, 6th grade besties, sharing clothes, money, and women kind of close. This wasn't just some random association. DeHaven trusted Jay-Z so much he made him his daughter's godfather.
It's almost like, when did they come to you and say, yo, look, we're gonna let you rock. Somebody gonna have to take the fall though. You understand? We got Emery and such, and we gonna throw DeHaven in because I wasn't around for that investigation. So we're gonna throw DeHaven in. So when they threw me in, and as the case revels, Emery take his plea deal, my other co-defendant take his plea deal, and I fight. I'm fighting. I got my lawyer in my ear talking about, yo, if I can get you 20 years, if I can get you 20, would you take 20? Cause I ain't got no off on the table. They want the L from me. And I'm telling my lawyer, nigga, we ain't looking at no paperwork yet. The fuck, what we doing here?
Right.
You understand? Well, we ain't looking at no paperwork yet. And I ain't gonna take 20. 20 is life to me. We gonna fight. Then when I do look at the paperwork, I'm not in none of the paperwork. You got this, you got a wiretap for 29 seconds with a snitch calling me, asking me, and I'm telling him, nah, I don't even know what you're talking about. That's my evidence, I'm gonna use that. Because he reaching out to me, I ain't doing nothing. So, when Emery go do his time, and I get out, I fight, I win my case. I win my case and come home. You don't want to talk to me.
But Chile, this story takes a turn darker than a horror movie. DeHaven opened up about this drama a few years ago, and when I tell you the tea was scalding, I mean third-degree burns. The most shocking part? There wasn't even a falling out. Jay-Z just vanished into thin air when DeHaven caught that federal conspiracy case in 1998.
Put a battery in his back, maybe they put...
You don't want to talk to me. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what is the reason why you don't want to talk to me?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody got the J. I'm saying.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, them boys, and yo, that's what why you don't want to talk to me about nothing? Because if it's about that, you can talk to me. Yo, your man, this is what happened. You would talk to me. So is it that? You scared to tell me? Say, yo, man, they got me. It was nothing I could do. So why you say you was gonna help me?
But hold on to your wigs because this next part will snatch them clean off. DeHaven suggested, and I mean strongly suggested, that Jay-Z cut a deal with the feds to become an informant. And his proof? Jay-Z was the only one who managed to stay out of those prison cells. Now, if that doesn't make you go, I don't know what will.
It just don't add up at some point. And then how's everybody going to jail but you?
Right. And how you lose 92 bricks?
Oh, shit. I can't wait till you read this story in the book, yo. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
The book is coming soon.
Because honestly, I got caught with all of that. They ain't do for him. They ain't do for him. He home 9 to 5.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. So what I'm telling you is, like I said, bro, them dudes did a lot of shit.
And then, as if this whole situation wasn't already messier than a kindergarten art class, DeHaven dropped the mother of all bombs, claiming Jay-Z wasn't just any informant, but basically a handler working for the feds. Chile, that's why they're treating him like he's got diplomatic immunity.
Most of the people that got in trouble in the industry, big trouble, who they went to for help? When Lil Wayne was in trouble, who'd he go to? When Meek Mills was in trouble, who'd he go to? Meek Mills said it himself. Desiree helped me. You understand? So how could he be up next? You know what I'm saying? He is them people. They go to him when they got problems. And what they gonna say if he don't come up in nothing? One thing they say, told you, he ain't got nothing to do with that. They still gonna cover it up anyway. But I don't think they coming after him at all. I don't think they got, like I said, I think he is them. He has a relationship with them. You talking about a woman that had a relationship with the feds for 20-something years, right? When you working for them, you got an agent, your agent that's in charge of you. You think she don't have no relationships with over the years with all these agents that became retired and connected and this and that and the third till they just know shit? She got power. That's power over there. You know what I'm saying? Who you wanting one on your side? You got them on your side? You know what I'm saying? If something happened with him, it's gonna be about a money situation. It ain't gonna be nothing that's going to hurt. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't see them going after him. You know what I'm saying? But everything Jaguar be saying do flourish. So I can't count her out. You know what I'm saying?
The comments section, baby, it's on fire. People are connecting dots faster than a kindergartner with a connect the dots book. One fan wrote something that had me clutching my pearls. I believe DeHaven completely. Notice how nobody from that era has called him a liar except Jay-Z's camp. And then someone else pointed out something that made my wig shift. Remember when Diddy was first arrested? The cops said they'd been investigating him since 2008, which just happens to be when Desire started working for Jay-Z. And let me tell you something. In this industry, there are no coincidences. Everything is connected, and these connections, they're starting to look more suspicious than a cat in a room full of empty vases. Think about it. How does someone stay this untouchable in an industry this messy? How does someone navigate through all these scandals without getting even a speck of dirt on their designer suits? It's like watching someone walk through a mud pit in white shoes and coming out completely clean. It just doesn't add up. The way these pieces are falling into place, Chili, it's like watching a true crime documentary in real time. And let me tell you something. In all my years of covering celebrity drama, I have never seen anything quite like this. The layers, the connections, the timing, it's all starting to make sense in the most shocking way possible. And here's what really gets me. This isn't just about Jay-Z anymore. This is about power, influence, and the kind of deals that happen behind closed doors in the music industry. It's about who's really pulling the strings and who's really in control. And baby, if even half of what DeHaven is saying is true, we're looking at a whole new level of industry manipulation. So there you have it, my loves. The piping hot, scalding, burning tea about why Jay-Z might be walking around like he's got an invisible force field. Remember, in this industry, nothing is ever what it seems, and sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below because Chile, we need to discuss this. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell because trust me, this story is far from over. The tea just keeps getting hotter and your girl will be here to serve it all. Until next time, stay messy, stay nosy, and keep those eyes wide open because in these Hollywood streets, you never know what's coming next. Never know what's coming.